side. Man, and that is just a signature win for Wizzy. I want to say that's the biggest win he's ever had, other than I think he beat Kiro.
He beat Kiro.
But that was like this weird set that wasn't
right?
recorded.
Yeah.
It was like when Bark was not nearly as good either, so it was very odd. But either way, I'm sure he's feeling great right now.
I think we should switch the tags just a little bit. As much as I'd like to be Tank.
Oh, I'm JB.
Just a little bit, my friend. Just a little bit.
Hey, Gavin.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. He's in the zone. He's locked in.
Yes.
I'll tell you what.
Dream things.
It doesn't matter if I switch sides. I still feel like a ghost.
And then I'm Tank. Well, I kind of want to be Tank. Can we do that?
We could.
We got time, right?
We have time.
All
but
right.
I like this chair. It feels good, man.
Also, I feel like switching around in this limited space might be difficult.
A little bit. I don't know. I still just feel weird because the cardigan, like, where does my body begin, dude?
That's funny.
It's a little scary. It's a little terrifying.
You're like a floating head.
Exactly. I'm literally just a talking head. Literally. This is the most meta thing ever.
Oh, my God.
It's crazy. Picked a bad day to wear black, didn't I? Or the best day.
I don't know. I didn't anticipate a black background.
I didn't either.
Who reads? That's a hard read to
That
me.
is a really hard read. That's a Bark read.
That's a Bark. Only Bark could know. Only Bark would know that.
Yeah. Man, I still am reeling over that last set, Marbles. That was insane.
We've seen some
insane.
crazy sets so far this tournament.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with this top 8, how it's turned out.
Yeah, I mean, it felt, especially on the loser side, some of those matches were insanely close.
Yeah.
Unbelievably close.
Loto vs. CTG was nuts.
Yes, and you versus CTG was nuts too.
It was.
I'm bummed about the ending.
I'm a little regretful about how it ended, but
yeah, I think we all are. Honestly, we
Yeah.
all are. And even Bark versus CTG was fun to watch too, right? That he gets after he got that one game.
It was, yeah. He kept that close too. Very few 3-0s.
8 have entered, and only 2 remain on our top 8 bracket. SuPeRbOoMfAn sitting comfortably in the winner's side going up against barksanchez. And I'm having flashbacks of Genesis right now, right? The Pikachu up against the Black Falcon. I gotta see it. I gotta see the brutal punishes back and forth.
Okay, so these guys faced off at Keystone, which was like just, what, a week ago or something? And I actually didn't even watch it, but from what I heard, it was a demolition, and it was this matchup. Boom just pooped on barksanchez.
It's what Boom does. I mean, he put the Falcon in retirement for like a year, and now he's bringing him back, and I like it. It's good. You know, it feels good to see Boom starting to get back to his roots.
Good get-up attack. That was such a good, that was so smart.
Again, barksanchez, you know, we saw the awareness that he had. It's what it took to beat Wizzy in the last set. Still displaying some of that awareness now, but against one of the gods of this game. Boom!
What an amazing punish. That was like the Alvin punish where if you get a grab at the very edge of the stage, Falcon can't do much off a forward throw, which is so weird to think because it's always forward throw with Falcon. But in that one position, you can back throw, and then he lands on the opposite plat, and you can, if you're really fast, you can punish it. That's what Boom just did.
It's the little things. That's really interesting to think that there's just such small margins from a technical standpoint that separate some of the good from the great. But the payoffs that those tiny margins have.
Sure, it's huge.
It's insane. Back here from Bark.
All right.
Trying to get some offense started.
Here we go. Nice runoff there. It's hard to see that. You can't really react to that. If you know it's coming, you can up air it as Falcon, but just a pure reaction, it's very hard.
Boom now. Wow, look at the movement that we saw from him. He predicted the aerial coming out from Bark, so he retreats back slightly.
Oh my goodness.
Down air to steal the stock.
Yep.
And wow, Boom, making that look so quick. You know, in the
Boom
last
might just clean up real quick right now.
it might, and that's, it's only going to feel even faster because when we think about the last set that we watched,
yeah,
that was tension.
It was so intense.
All the way through.
Who's to say, but the way that first game looked, this might just be 3 and out.
Yeah, it was like the slow burn episodes of Breaking Bad, and now it's Game of Thrones, man.
Yeah.
It's the Red Wedding.
And this
matchup
is brutal. Is very punish heavy. It usually does not take long.
Yeah. This is definitely
what a forward tilt. That was so smart.
If there was ever a reason why we play with 5 stocks, I think it's probably with this matchup. You know?
Yeah, this one and a few others.
It's
oh
brutal.
my gosh. That shouldn't have worked, but he just calls out Bark's movement perfectly.
Do you think that has to do with maybe Bark hovering around a certain zone to have that top platform mix-up?
Hard to say. I will say that after a long set that he just had with Wizzy, he's got to be feeling pretty mentally tired.
Yeah.
And this matchup is so like night and day different compared to Yoshi. It's like a lot to adjust to.
Yeah, it's less rock, paper, scissors, more quick draw, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Boom, commanding lead right now. And Bark, though, man, this guy is just so consistent with those edge guards, right? I love the way
Once
that
he
he's
gets
using
Falcon
air.
off stage, he's doing a really great job of
And
just finishing.
I mean, let's not forget that his brother is Dark Horse, right? Dark Horse himself, a very solid Falcon player.
Yep, that's right.
So he has lots of practice in the matchup, but the thing is that no one has practice in the Boom matchup. I mean, this guy's on another level. Good grab.
Oh my
see,
God.
that's what I'm talking about,
He
right?
absolutely read that Bark would do that. There's no other reason to up B that early. That was amazing.
That's, again, a situation that players like Wizrobe, players like Boom are so good at, right? Recognizing a bad spot, knowing exactly what your opponent's going to do because they think you're in that bad spot, and then fighting the sole counter to that.
That's right.
But Bark has still some fight in him. I mean, he's down by quite a bit, but he's made comebacks in the last set. I don't know if it's going to happen in this one. I mean, the way Boom is playing, it's
he only
scary.
needs 3 grabs. Like, this matchup is very back and forth.
Yeah, that's true.
You can be losing 5 stocks to 1 and come back.
That's true, and this is exactly how it starts, Marbles.
Yep.
Great confirm from Bark, cutting that stock lead that Boom has
what
just
a
to 1.
grab. See how whenever he gets a grab right on the edge, he's going to back throw because you can't get any punish off forward throw when you can't dash forward first. All right, he cleaned that up. That was a 2-stock though, so it was a little closer than game 1.
Yeah, he's trying to get acclimated, I feel, right?
Yeah, it's too bad that he only has 1 game left to do so because it's already 2-0 for Boom.
It's the Boom effect, man.
Yeah, are we looking at a potential character change here?
It's a possibility.
I see Boom smiling. That's his troll face.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna be a troll right now.
The most esports troll you've ever seen in
just
your
heard
entire
Yoshi.
life. Is he going Yoshi? Is he trying to do what Wizrobe couldn't?
Oh, that would be exactly what Boom would do.
Total Boom move.
That being said, I don't feel that Boom's Yoshi is on Wizzy's level.
I agree. I
But a lot of it is just player matchups. Like, anything could happen. I would not be that surprised to see Boom win this. Good
familiarity.
re-grab. So he can just grab ledge now. Yep.
Bit of familiarity right now for Bark. He's saying, you know what? I just went 5 rounds with arguably the best Yoshi player in the world. I think I can take your secondary.
Yeah.
Not even a secondary, maybe a tertiary character. Really, when you
Yeah,
consider
it's really
Boom's
a
arsenal.
I mean, at one point I would say this was even Boom's worst character potentially. I don't think that's the case anymore. He's been playing more Yoshi, but it's not, it's not in his top 4-ish characters.
I agree. It's not his Kirby, it's not his Pikachu.
Yeah.
And by no means is it his Falcon, but it is still enough to take a stock here from Bark.
Yep. Tying it up.
Evening things up a bit. And the dance in neutral, trying to figure out what they're going to throw next.
Does he have a jump? He might not. Oh, he does. And that'll clean up that sock. Huh. Oh, wow. Great conversion. Oh, wow. That was so fast. That was really fast movement. And
Done.
Very nice. Wow, what a combo.
The airplane, man.
That was a lot of aerials. Ooh, that was an accident.
It seems interesting that Bark now is more akin to
Wow.
taking that top platform. Relatively uncontested from Boom. But just as I say that, of course, Bark starts to get read a little bit by Boom.
Oh,
The
no.
eggs!
Oh, no.
Are you kidding?
That would have been the read of all time to get that down B, because that was nowhere near a combo.
It may not be as crisp as Wizrobe's Yoshi, but it's still a lot of fun to watch.
He's like, if I'm going to lose, I might as well do some cool stuff.
Something pretty cool.
Oh, good
Nice.
for escape. Really good presence of mind to say, not only am I going to get out of this up B shield break, or the shield break, but I'm going to like get in a really safe spot on ledge. Up there.
didn't really break the armor. Very surprising.
Up air never breaks armor, pretty much. It must have been an accident. Either that or he anticipated Boom would like cancel his jump.
I think he maybe was going for like a neutral air and he stick jumped.
Probably. Oh,
Good
that's
from
hard
Bark.
to do on Pika.
And Boom again tying things up from a stock standpoint, only for Bark to.
He got the butt up smash again. It was like the back end. I don't know, the weird hitbox.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. We take those.
Oh,
Stock. That's a stock. Tie game.
man.
Tourney stock for barksanchez right now.
If Boom does this with Yoshi,
Oh no, not like that.
and tough battle right now for top plat.
Oh, wow.
Boom catching on very nicely towards Bark, trying to get control of that top platform, and just peppered him with the correct aerials there.
Uh-oh, what can we do off this? Oh, wow, great regrab. He's being really tricky and smart with his edge guards.
Oh, I have to feel like that grab may have been some kind of mistake, right? I think he was probably trying to get off the platform.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that could have been it. He just needed the back air.
Yeah. Or even to grab the ledge.
I think Boom was able to land on stage.
That's true.
Oh, the stall!
Ooh.
Oh no, and he gets the bad DI on the ledge.
And this could be all she wrote. Bark has his tournament life come to an end.
Oh, uh-oh.
Maybe not.
Uh-oh. Oh my
That
gosh.
egg.
This game. How are they both alive?
Maybe
Oh, that was a scary dash attack. Oh, good move away. Good movement. Does he have a jump? Yes. Oh, that's it. Wow. Good,
Wow.
good
Bark.
stuff from Bark.
So Bark stays alive,
Oh, he clutched out a nail biter there.
puts one on the board. The question is whether Boom is going to keep trolling or if he's going to try to finish this one off.
I could not tell you. Only Boom knows.
Only Boom knows. Donkey Kong? Nah, just going for
Back
the
to
Falcon.
Falcon. He said that's enough.
It's enough.
All right, so whenever there's, well, actually maybe not. We probably won't have a cover art for this tournament. It's not that big.
You can make the honorary cover, right?
Do you know about the cover art thing?
I do. The Kronks.
Yeah, we have like a young player after every big tournament. This is like big in terms of talent, but like entrance was small.
Yeah.
But anyways, after every tournament, he'll make like a cover art that captures the very last moment of grand finals. And so we were saying like, Boom, you got to end a tournament with a Falcon Punch so we can have the coolest cover art of all time.
Yeah, I love the MS Paint cover art. It makes me happy.
It's so funny. It's like all cartoony and
Yeah.
bad, but that's what makes it good.
It's good. It captures, I think, the goofy element of this game very well.
Exactly, yeah. It captures, I think it captures the spirit of the game.
In a lot of ways, you can say that the spirit of the game really is in this matchup as well, right?
This is kind of like the iconic, one of those iconic top-level matchups. Oh my gosh. He read him so hard.
I don't know. Did you notice Bark in the player cam, though? It looked like he maybe wanted to go up there.
Yeah, that might have been an error.
And a bad spot.
Oh, he could have just
Still-
held on,
Yeah, just enough to be able to make it back.
which would have been funny because he would have been dead at 0%. This probably won't kill because he DI'd in.
Axe kick missing, but Boom able to put enough shield pressure
Oh,
and then convert
wow.
with the back air. Wow, what an edge guard.
That was very sneaky.
Yeah, because you look at it and you're just like, okay, he's just going to grab ledge, right?
Yeah.
And then he fades back a little further, and you're thinking, wow, how did I get hit by that? Good wait from Boom. Waiting for the tech option from Bark. Just great reactions.
Let's see if Bark can get another edge guard. He's really good at these. Yep.
And you
Too
said it
easy.
before. This is three grabs.
That is very true.
But getting those
Then
grabs.
again, it's 3 grabs against
Boom.
SuPeRbOoMfAN.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
what a recovery.
I think that might be all she wrote.
Oh,
Back
that's
throw
it.
to finish. Maybe not the coolest cover art.